Hello and welcome back. It's gonna be part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough. And, well, let's go find the common room, I guess. Ooh, interactables. Can I have a cup of tea? And something to spin and eat.
Now,
I'm
where's
assuming
the common room?
the eating doesn't, I don't know if that affects the health bar. You know, like how in Minecraft you have to
Revelio.
eat to gain health. So that's the common room, I guess, isn't it? There mustn't be many years, not years, many students in each year. Because if that was the whole of Gryffindor, well, I wouldn't say it's the whole of Gryffindor, I'd say it's most of... Okay. Yeah, I'd say it was the most of Gryffindor. No? Have I gone way too far? Where? Oh my god, I found their other... There's only 2 of them in this room. 3. Oh, I want something like that. I didn't realise that's where all the other bedrooms are. Okay. Up another floor. And then that way. Okay, so are we assuming that side's the boys, this side's the girls?
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
And I've already got people talking about me. Okay. That's not interactable. I would have thought it would have been. It's got a symbol.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon.
Introduce yourself. To 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll go left to right, I guess.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Cressida.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it
I
true
like to
that
impress.
you're Professor Fig's protege?
I don't know. Am I? I've studied with him, not at all. I mean, he's taught me, what, 3 things? Lumos. Yeah, okay, I
I'm not
guess
sure
I
I'd say
studied with
that,
him.
but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Oh
Is
no,
that
I
what
think
you were
that's
trying
too
to do
advanced
just
for me.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Huh, okay. Sure you get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer.
Oh.
I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Wow, that seemed
Well,
to
good
be a
luck
little
with
bit
it.
aggressive.
It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
I'm
You
sorry.
as well. Enjoy your first day.
She got a bit angry on that one. I was practicing all summer.
I hope a professor
Well,
catches her this
You
time.
weren't born with wings then.
Professor could arrive
I'm
at
sure you'd use them.
Oh, okay.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Until you fall over and break
Well,
something.
hello. Don't mind
Mainly
me.
yourself.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
What did you go up there for?
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Oh yes, I took it on. Like, it ate half my carriage. What do you want me to say? It's true, it was terrifying, it was nothing I couldn't handle. Well, that was definitely not true. I was falling from whatever zone I was in the bloody sky. It was terrifying for her, probably. I'm gonna say it was
It's true.
terrifying.
And I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But
Dead.
still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway,
I mean, there's
you've
no way
certainly
he
brought
can't
some
come back from the
much-needed
dead. I mean,
excitement to
we
Gryffindor.
basically saw the
And
thresholds
Hogwarts, for that
after.
matter.
So he is definitely dead. Anyway, you certainly brought some much needed excitement. What are people saying about my travels here? A lot of gossip. Not afraid of heights. Well, she climbed the outside of Gryffindor Tower, I wouldn't say so. Have you ever encountered a dragon? I'd like to say
I'd
no.
imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Well, apparently there was enough meat in my
I'm
carriage.
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
If she ever challenges to a race of climbing outside the tower, I do not want to go for it. Alright, introduce
You'll like it,
yourself
trust
to
me.
Gareth Weasley. Gareth Weasley? Like... Professor Weasley? Who on earth is clapping? Oh, her.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Boom. Got it right. Okay. Must be nice, must be awkward, then you do it. I mean, it must be nice to have family here. And I can see it could be quite awkward with having a family member as a teacher. And I doubt you could do whatever you want. I bet she's more stricter on you than she is anyone. Go
Does
awkward.
having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
Thought so.
she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Okay, so she's a good one to have on your team. I want to know what's in his
Are
mug.
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Yeah, but not everyone has the same taste. I'm assuming that he loves potions then if he's making his own drinks.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Okay, so Professor Sharp might be our potions teacher when we get to classes.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
I think Professor Weasley
New
is
Gryffindor.
probably...
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Lovely. No idea who said that to me. Do you know what? I lost my train of thought.
Good morning.
But she would
I
definitely
trust
be
you're ready
someone
for
to
your
have on
first
your
day at
side, I guess.
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
I think an exam at the end of this class.
Owls?
Again,
Yes,
this
your
is not
ordinary
fun.
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
Okay.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I wonder if they're going to make a second
Here
game
you
of where
are.
you can actually progress, use the same character and actually go into different fields of jobs. And then just travel the world.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Ooh.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Don't worry, I will. And I just tuck it and it disappears from under my armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me
Okay.
and we shall put it to the test.
I'm assuming that I'm the only one that has this. Imagine if you could have this for every student
This
to
way.
see how well they're doing.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I think that would be amazing to have that.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh.
Do keep up.
Look at the way I'm running. Keep up, you keep up with me, Professor. Look at this, I've got a
Ah.
jog on.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast
Okay.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Nah, let's leave it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Portrait of Barufio. The portrait decides the wizard Barufio, framed for his brain elixir. And as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. So what did he say? What did he say? S instead of F. I guess we don't know the incantation he said then. Do you know what? That would be really interesting to know what he said, just so I can. Alright. This is your wizarding level XP. Earned for challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenges. Okay. Combat, quest, exploration, field guide, and the room of requirement has its own one. How big is it gonna be? Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards that you have unlocked. Well, there was something there that I had unlocked. Collect 2 field guide mapped pages. Now unlock glasses. Oh, it doesn't tell me how to unlock them. I guess it's if I unlock them, it comes in the collection. There's a lot to collect at Hogwarts. Okay. Do I have any gear? Ooh. Yes, don't want to touch those people. I don't want any glasses. And I'm not going for it, I want those caps. White scarf. No extra robes. No extra anything. And I've already found 293 galleons. Alright, okay. Quests. Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay, I just got to follow Professor Weasley, I guess. Right, let's go back to Professor Weasley. I'm coming, Professor.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright, so I'm definitely going to go for 100%. Ooh, kitty cat, hello.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I want to stroke the cat. Fine, coming. You say that, I'll go. I'm just gonna... Thank you. Another 62 galleons. I wonder if they actually split the money up into galleons and all that.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So you discover a flue flame fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. So I'm assuming I'd have to go back to the common room eventually and open it myself. Now I've got the field guide. That's fine. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and include the house, common rooms and Great Hall. Okay. And the right side? Wait. So is this... In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. The green flue flames represent flowers? Flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames are revealed locations and undiscovered flames. So basically, once they're green, it means I've been there and I can easily fast travel. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library and greenhouse. Oh, okay. Which is this side. Select the library annex region. Can I do it this way? Haha. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use the R stick. Oh, okay. To rotate the map and fast travel to the central area's flue flame with X. Okay, so I want to go to that one. Oh, that's going to make it a lot more easier because Hogwarts is huge. I think there was like something like 400 and something. It could be more, I think. I don't know if it's 400 or 700. Like steps.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Or is that just from the movie? Might have been just in the movie.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Hallam's carrying some powder.
It's actually fun.
That should be all
fighting
for
the
now.
dragon in the painting.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ooh. Does that mean I get some butterbeer? Can you tell me more about Charms?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever
Perfect for
and
pranks.
entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay. And then defense against dark arts.
Can you tell me
Protecting.
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. Heck it. And then what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
They said it was all wizard, no. So what happens if
Thank
a
you,
muggle
Professor Weasley.
A lot to
stumbles
absorb on your
upon
first day,
Hogsmeade?
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
I'm
You'll be
assuming
up to speed in no
Obliviate.
time. Judging by
Forget
your
that.
adept use
You
of
didn't see
Revelio
nothing?
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Oh.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No, we had to travel had to travel by foot, Professor. It was very long, very tiring. And we definitely did not go and see Gringotts. No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Nothing else happened, Professor?
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Was it?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Let's wait for it to say.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Of lying.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
No.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
It did choose us.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get
that
to
was
class
definitely
myself.
targeted.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Professor Fig.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be
Always.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find
So I'm
me in
assuming
my
she has one
classroom
that's,
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
One that's
And we'll
linked
see
to
if we
her
can't
then,
get you
so
to
she can
Hogsmeade
see what
for
I'm
those
up to.
supplies.
I'm guessing. Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
The thing is, though, I wonder how it would have gone if I said that there was more that happened. Where I've gone into it with the goblins and Gringotts and all that, or would I have just gone, oh yeah, there was a lot more, but I can't tell you about it, and then he would have gone, what the hell are you doing? I might have to do that another day. And I make a new one after I've completed this one eventually. Yeah, she did, sir. I didn't like lying to her, but I did
I did my
it
best.
successfully.
But I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Oh, the
We don't know
details on
where
this is
this path we've
insane.
embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
I
Understood,
don't
Professor.
trust the
Good.
headmaster.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, you can track available quests through the map. Let's open the... Okay. Some quests are locked by spells or level requirement. New spells can be earned by completing an assignment. Track quests with the yellow. Okay, I don't... I'm assuming I've got to track one or the other. Do we do Defense Against the Dark Arts first, or do we do Charms class? What are Charms? Accio. Ooh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. One thing...
Elimination is a load of rubbish.
So, what was it? Quests. So, Accio is what I'd learn from Charms. Levioso is what I'd learn from Defense Against the Dark Arts. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. And then challenges. Ooh. Legendary, complete 2 main story quests. Which means I got new gloves. Or I didn't. Where are my new gloves? Did I not? Or have I got to complete another one to get the glove? I might have to complete another one to get the gloves.
Professor and I seems so logical.
That's fine. Off to Charms. Out my way, Fig. I need to go up. And left. And through this door. Was that Peeves? We just saw Peeves, didn't we? Oh wow.
Revelio.
Right, something went ding. Fig, are you following me? Oh, that's cool. Right. Let's go this way then. To Charms. It's just amazing. The design on this. Okay. Right. Okay, so they all move as we're walking.
Sorry!
Okay. Some ghost was having an argument. Sorry, but sorry.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to.
So how many classes do you actually think they had during a day? So you don't
Here.
get many
Behind
students
you.
in each lesson?
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nah.
So you are the new student. Have you met
Is she going to be in all
Professor
my
Ronan
classes?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
It seems like it'd be a
Now,
fun
everyone,
teacher.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
Oh, look, it's
between the
Cresta.
incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Pass.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My,
Okay,
the
that was a
summer months must have
non-verbal
really
spell.
taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Well, it looks like half of the students had textbooks anyway. Okay, steady your wand and let's get on with Accio. Nice.
Accio.
Boom.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good,
Okay.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Outside class.
After me.
Let's go. I wish we had that more in school. Field guide challenges are the only way to experience points and levels. It's good to know.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I think that is much better. Doing it is a lot more easier to learning it than reading it. 10, 20, 30, 50.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, lovely. Why am I always first?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think
Summoning
of this
charm
like
Accio pulls
gobstones,
a
if
target
you will.
closer to the
But instead
caster.
of throwing the
Hold
marbles
RT
out,
and press
you
the
are
assign
summoning
button
them
to cast
toward you.
Accio.
The trick is to
pull the
pull the
target
sphere as
closer.
far as possible, but not a bit more. Oh, excellent control there.
Okay. So I've got to make sure I let go quite. Accio.
Very good.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to go off the edge.
That's it.
Oh, is that perfect blues? Yes. Okay, that wasn't bad.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. Well,
Boom.
there's certainly no
Points to
sport in
Gryffindor.
playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come
Oh,
on
what
up.
they're doing in the background. What are they doing?
You'll be the blues just as
flying
before,
kite.
and Miss
Oh my God,
Onai,
that's so
you are
cute.
playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. I'm assuming I'm blue. I wasn't
Here we
listening.
go.
Okay.
That is
This
how
is
it's
where
done.
it now comes into. No, I want to focus on that one. Focus. Lovely. Moving over here.
Splendid!
Watch this.
She does it so effortlessly.
Yes!
I don't like how you're standing right behind me. It's like you're trying to put me off. Oh.
Nicely done. Let us see.
I thought that was gonna fall off. I thought it was gonna fall off. She pushes mine off. Okay.
There we go.
Gotta get more than 30. 4. Oh,
A perfect score!
perfect
Remarkable.
score. Thank you very much. I did try. Don't
Let us
expect
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
interesting how. Don't expect this all the time. I'm not gonna get perfect scores. I will try my best though. Okay, now it's moving.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough
on, Natty.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Don't know how. Ooh, stay on there. Stay on there.
Excellent. Good.
Okay.
Here we go.
She just goes straight in. She's not even bothered. I've got my anxiety going. Right. Sorry, Professor Ronan, coming in there. Kind of wanna. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I thought
Well
it was gonna come
done.
off the edge from the side.
Let us see this.
Yeah, I've got this one in the middle. Oh. That
There we
curved
go.
back over, didn't it? Okay.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Oh. Okay. We like that. We like that. We won. I'm happy.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
So, have I just fully mastered Accio? New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore the world.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well, that was a quick class.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I'm a
Took
quick
weeks for
learner.
me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot
We'll
to
make
take
friends,
in all
because
at
I think
once.
she
To
was a new
put it
student.
lightly,
Student?
I remember how
also.
I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before
Right,
I
yes,
knew
new
it,
student.
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Yagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I wonder if we actually would ever get to see other schools. I think that would be really cool. They could expand the game so much with that. Can you imagine going to like Castlebrooks? There's loads of them. It'd be
Is
so
Wagadu
good.
a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow. Yeah, see, look, I would love to go
This may
see other
seem an odd
schools.
question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting. So what do they do? Just point and use their fingers or their hands? Like, how would that work?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Over dramatic. You point and you just shout something as you twiddle a wand in movement.
It's nice to
love
learn
to see
about
that,
another
but-
wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
She's nice. I like her.
Of course, you can
like
use
to
Accio on humans
talk to her a lot.
if you're so inclined.
Well,
Okay.
you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Beth.
You wanted to speak
You know
with me,
it won't work
Professor?
on humans.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
But bring 'em
charm
on,
is there
because
in
that
the
was
expected?
quite
You did well, managing to
interesting.
best
I
as
loved it.
gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley
she
has
misses
asked
home.
that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That sounds like homework. I was hoping I weren't going to get any homework.
Revelio.
Do I have anything in here that I need to... Just whatever this was over here. No? Oh, was it him that...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Poor sod.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Okay, yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first
Yeah.
day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's a kind thing for you to say, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a kind thing
I've been
for you to
fortunate.
say.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
So cocky.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
You saying this, but nah, this is all natural. I can do this anytime, any day. Yeah, you walk away. Maybe it's beginner's luck. Who knows? Why is there a chest up here? Up? No? Okay.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor Garlick makes it so interesting. She's forgotten more than I'll ever know.
Right.
And then
So that was the dark arts. Is next. Available side quests can be found in a region of Hogwarts marked and discovered by exploring the world. Okay. What? How? Hogsmeade map, world map. How big is this? Okay. Okay, so you got defense against the dark arts class next. And I think that's all we've got next. Let's track that. Okay, right, so I've got to complete 4 to unlock this one. Which means then if I go to gear, I've unlocked the glove. No, so where are my gloves? Did I not unlock the gloves? Challenges? Quests. No, they were in challenges. No? Confused. Why can't I go on them? Did I break? Have I broken the field guide already? Alright, let's just go towards defense against dark arts. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to push you out the way. It was not on purpose. I'm so sorry. I'm just pushing everyone out the way. Okay, so defense against dark arts isn't that far. Ooh, I saw that.
Revelio.
Haha, got another one. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or an augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cries was once believed to foretell death. I wonder if they use that as a prediction to see when there would be rain for the Quidditch, or are they not really too bothered?
While I remember,
Oh
don't
wow,
forget
look
to
at
give me
that.
that book on ancient runes. Or in case I don't
That's
see-
beautiful. This music kind of reminds me of Bridgerton, like the dancing. Oh, it's very thirsty work.
I was going to
Ramp,
try out.
ramp, ramp. Ooh. Well, that makes it easier to find. Okay, and that will be where we will stop, and what we will go into for next time. Let's save that here. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and this was Hogwarts Legacy Part 2 of the walkthrough, and we've completed Charms and got our field guide, so hopefully we can find some side quests to do, go a bit of exploring, go to places we probably weren't supposed to, and we'll head on to Defense Against the Dark Arts after. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!